Welcome to Mixed Trends. Today our topic would be an addition of Julius Randle to the Dallas Mavericks and what can he add to this team if they can get him this free agency. The Mavericks completed a surprise trade for injured Knicks forward Kristaps Porzingis in late January, giving the franchise a star 23-year-old big man to pair with 20-year-old rookie sensation Luka Doncic. That's significant young talent in the team's post-Dirk Nowitzki future. But getting Porzingis back to full health and productivity will be a challenge, too. The Mavs have had interest in Pelicans big man Julius Randle in the past, and Randle will be on the market after averaging 21.4 points this year. The Mavs pulled off a draft day deal with the Hawks to get Doncic, and while Atlanta has been pleased with Trae Young's development, and the pick they'll get from Dallas this year, protected for the top 5, Doncic took the league by storm from the start of the season. Now, assuming things shake out well for Porzingis, the Mavs have a base of the 23-year-old Porzingis and the 20-year-old Doncic. Brunson, 23, is clearly a keeper, too. The other developing project is Kostas Antetokounmpo, younger brother of Giannis, who spent much of the season in the G League on a two-way contract. Wait till next year, even without a major free agent signing, there will be excitement to see what Doncic can do in year 2, especially with Porzingis in the front court. But, barring the signing of Durant, if the Mavs can attract a pair of quality starters in free agency, the team will look all the better. Of course, the Mavs will also look weird without Nowitzki on hand after 2 remarkable decades of the blonde German in uniform. That will take some getting used to.
Julius Randle. Julius Dion Randle Twitter, J30_Randle. Position, power forward and center shoots, left. 6'9", 250 pounds, 206 centimeters, 113 kilograms. Team, New Orleans Pelicans. Born, November 29, 1994, age, 24 169D, in Dallas, Texas. College, University of Kentucky. High school, Prestonwood Christian in Plano, Texas. Recruiting rank, 2013, 2. Draft, Los Angeles Lakers, 1st round, 7th pick, 7th overall, 2014 NBA Draft. NBA debut, October 28, 2014. Experience, 4 years.
Julius Randle was linked to the Mavericks a lot last off-season before signing with the New Orleans Pelicans, and he could be available again this summer if he decides to opt out. Considering Anthony Davis is trying to jump ship, it wouldn't be surprising if Randle were to opt out and if his hometown Mavs were among his interested teams. After posting a career-best 16.2 points per game on 55.8% shooting in 2017-18 with the Los Angeles Lakers, and 8.0 rebounds, he's been even better through 52 games with the Pelicans. Randle is currently averaging 20.2 points, 9.1 rebounds, 3.0 assists and shooting 54% from the field. He's also knocked down 34.3% of his three-point attempts, an area of his game that he's added this season. Randle looks like the player who had tremendous upside coming out of college that was selected number 7 overall in the 2014 NBA Draft. If his strong play continues through the remainder of this season, there's a good chance he'll receive a big payday after the year and a long-term contract as well. Pros, cons for targeting Julius Randle in the free agency. Pros. He's only 24 years old, so he fits the timeline with Luka and KP. He's an absolute beast scoring inside and is a very well rebounder. He has an outstanding motor similar to Montrezl Harrell's. He has a knack to get to the FT line a lot. He's gonna cost less than other bigger named free agents, so we can target other players. Weakness: he's not a good defender for his position, ranking dead last in DRPM among centers in the league. He's undersized for his position, so bigger opponents tend to dominate him on the post. He's an average FD shooter. He has a pretty low basketball IQ with his off-ball awareness. He's not a rim protector at all, with averaging 0.6 PPG this season. Verdict: with the addition of Kristaps Porzingis to the Dallas Mavericks and the very good bench of the Mavs together with super rookie Luka Doncic, the Mavericks could be just a player or two away to become relevant again in the NBA. And maybe if they could get a good piece in Julius Randle, Dallas Mavericks could be an instant favorite to pass a first round of an NBA playoffs next season. So watch out for the big swing of the Dallas Mavericks in free agency this summer. The trio of Doncic, Kristaps and Randle could be very deadly in today's NBA game. If they acquire Randle, they could not just have a 1-2 punch in Luka and Porzingis, but also a inside banger rebounder and inside post scorer in Julius Randle. Together that trio could become a nemesis of every NBA team if they can gel together. The only question is, could that three keep up with other ball clubs' offense? The defense liability could be very big, but if they will work together, I still think these three players can be great offensively and defensively on the basketball court.
If you like this topic, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel Mixed Trends for more NBA and PBA news, traded rumors,